Now this may look like just food porn, but it's actually more than that. So the synopsis is that there was a great kingdom with endless riches, but then there was an Astolfo wannabe who is just a dick and ruined it all. So for the main characters, the first one is Laios. He's kinda weird, he has a fetish for eating monsters, and sometimes he looks like a fucking psychopath. And then there's Senchi, who's just a cool ass dude, he's just chill. And then Marcel, who's just been traumatized by eating monsters. And the only normal ass dude is Chilchuk, but he also gets bullied by mimics, so they all fucking weird. So the anime has it all: drama, comedy, action, femboys, everything you need for a good anime. What I like about it is that it has a good story, a plot that's really good, while still being an anime about eating monsters. Every episode makes you more and more addicted to the world, the characters, and their past. And it manages to do all that thing without making it shit. Like, they introduce a lot of characters, but it's not like Tensura. It doesn't need 10 hours of fucking meetings for you to understand. And the characters are all unique. They have goals, ambitions, and their actions reflect that. They aren't shallow, they evolve. Like, even an orc isn't just a simple monster. But not goblins, cause fuck goblins. Cause the only good goblin is a dead goblin. And the world building is very good. Like, every monster, plant, animal has been thought out and has a purpose in the dungeon's ecosystem. Like, even a fucking living armor has a purpose. Except you're never gonna have purpose. Nothing can give you purpose, so just give up. And I love the dynamic between the group. Like, every one of them is useful. There are no gag characters, and their relationship doesn't feel artificial. And they feel like real people. Like, just imagine a real person, which is gonna be hard for you. And it's very educational, like the way they show the organs of the monsters and how to cook it. And it doesn't hold your hand. It shows the reality of nature. It's not kind or merciful. It's ruthless. Like, the orcs kill all the humans, not for fun, just for survival, or when most of their teammates leave them when they don't have money. And the best part is when Senchi thinks he's a Disney princess and tries to ride a kelpie and almost fucking dies. And then he gets all philosophical, saying it's eat or be eaten in the dungeon. The show doesn't treat you like an idiot. It doesn't lure dump you. You gradually learn about the world. Like, you learn about the past of the dungeon through living paintings, which is kinda cool and kinda creepy at the same time. It almost has no fan service. And for once, it's a fantasy anime that's not a fucking isekai with a harem and a Kirito wannabe. It doesn't have a lot of comedy, but when it does it, it's very good. My favorite scene is when Laios and one of his teammates are getting lured by singing sirens, and he just fucking out-sings them. The animation is good. It's not a moving JPEG. It's not Mappa slave worker level of good, but it's pretty good. Like, the animation of the foods is very well done. It looks very realistic. The music's probably good, but I'm broke. I have a shit headphone. So that's the video. To sum it up, just read the manga.